Part 3 of the turbo build. Now, I've had the V-band welded on. Firstly, you can't trust anyone, can you? He's just having his lunch. You can't trust anyone to do a job, can you, these days? I gave this welder the most simplest instructions. I gave him pictures. I must have took about 5-6 pictures, and I showed him the orientation where the locating nib has to be in regards to the turbo. Now that's how it should be, because that's how it's going to be on the engine. And that is the original nib, the original cutout. Obviously, as you can see, it's on the engine side when it should be away from the engine. I can't stress how many times I told him this, and he still didn't get it, and he still did it wrong. And I was absolutely just like, fuck you know, you get what you pay for, is what they say. Secondly, okay, he did a decent job welding this on, fair enough. But there was nowhere to put the clamp. So, off my own back, I had to start grinding a neck out for it so the clamp can fit. Which is nearly done now. It's going to need a few more cm. Hopefully I don't go through it. I don't think I will. It's going to need just a few more passings over, and that'll fit. Fine, I'll do it myself, bollocks to it. I did try and cut another nib out, and in the end I given up, and just all I did was I took it off the turbo itself. I think it's just a locator nib. I don't think that's going to be a problem. So now that's the current status. I'm waiting for a new downpipe, which I've ordered. I'm not going to weld the original, as that's going to be an arse ache. And then what we have to do is think about where's the pipe gone now? The drain hose on the turbo, which is just there. I've got to think about how I can orientate that in regards to the engine. I think using that is going to be no good, because the hole on that is a lot bigger. So using that's going to be no good. I'm going to have to use the original and put another pipe on the end and clip that in. So there's still a bit more work to do at the minute before I get this car back up and running again and mapped back up. But just to show you, I've got the old turbo out, the GT2260, which is a 530D. I think this is a pre-LCI, and obviously the new one is a LCI of a 2009 530D, and you can see the difference in size. I just wanted to show you this because you don't really get to see this sometimes. I think that's where the compressor wheel sits. Just correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not up on turbos, but I think the compressor wheel sits there, and you can see the size difference between that one and that one. Look at the outlet on that compared to that. So I think that turbo is going to make a great deal of difference to the performance. But this turbo, not too bad, has done me well. But as this came up for a good price, I couldn't resist. I mean, look at the difference in size. That's humongous. Yeah. So, exciting times ahead. Now my downpipe comes on Friday, so I should have it all together. And I think we should be ready to go. Oh, actually I do need a new exhaust gas circulation sensor, because the other one was a fucking arse ache to take out and it snapped. But anyway, we're nearly there. So I'll keep you posted in the next part, and let's see what difference we get out of this. I think it's going to be a whole lot of difference, I think, because the size of that is fucking huge compared to that. So yeah, keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, and I'll see you on the next episode.